What's up, guys, and welcome to the Eagle Report for an upset win over the D's. Massive win. Harley Reid put on an absolute show. AFL fantasy wise, Waterman kicked 5. He was great. He just outbodied Tom McDonald, and I think we won our 1v1 battles today. And we also won the midfield, which was surprising. Even Simon Goodwin said that after the game, that they couldn't stop our stoppage work, and I was just surprised that we actually won that midfield battle when they've got Oliver, Petrarca, Viney, so many good players in that midfield, and we just dominated. It was actually they really struggled to get inside 50. I think they had not many inside 50s throughout the game. Let me just check that quickly. 36 for the whole match. That's not going to cut it. If you're a D's fan, there was a little part in that third quarter where it looked like they were going to draw it back. That never really came to be. And then, we just ran away with it in that final term. And we played so well. I'm so happy. We just won our 1v1 and we won the midfield battle. That's literally to sum up the game. It was so, it was just, everything was so good about it. Let's have a look at some of the other games, because Port came back dramatically against Hawthorn. Darcy Byrne joined soccering it off the deck to win with 3 seconds left on the clock, and that is the worm for you. Absolutely incredible. I think the Hawks were too passive. They had to keep on going, but I think they tried to hold on to the win. Essendon moved to second with that win over North. Brisbane smack Richmond, and Richmond really have a problem going on at the club, but that has to be sorted out. Adam Musa has a bit of a job to do, and he's kind of come into Richmond where they're kind of on a downhill slope. Inaccurate Fremantle beat the Saints. They should have smashed the Saints. 9 goals, 18 behind, but they only got up by 17 points. Yeah, 17. It said it there. Oh my word. Bulldogs upset the Giants, and Giants have been poor recently. They'd all started with that loss to Sydney. And then last week, if we go to last week, I can't remember who they lost to. To Essendon, who have actually been good, to be fair. So it's not been too bad for the Giants. Did they lose in round 7? I mean, but they should be beating the Dogs. Close game. Rankin and Hill both put on a show, but the Pies got up. Rankin thought he won it. Swans beating Carlton at home. They just won the midfield battle. And then Gold Coast vs Cats in a high-scoring affair. Gold Coast won that by quite a bit. And I have not got many of my Thursday night tips correct. We go to the table, or the ladder. Oh, and also, because the Premier League's finished, I'm able to focus more on AFL content, which is good. Swans to the top. Essendon in second. Surprising. I thought Essendon would kind of be around that 10th to 7th kind of mark, pushing for the 8. But no, they've been really good this season. And I think their midfield started to click in Merritt, Martin and Parrish. So we can see that develop. The Cats have kind of fallen off recently. 3 losses in a row. But I think that if they can get back on track, that should be okay. And then the Port were really inconsistent, but they might have found their feet. And if they can motor on this season, I could see them finishing in the top 4. The Pies, after they lost their first 3 games or 4 games, they've now got it way back on track, and they're destined for top 4. GWS have kind of fallen off recently, so they've got 4 wins in 5 games, which is not their standards, but hopefully it's just like a bad period for them and they can get through it. The D's as well, they've been inconsistent, but they should be fine. Gold Coast have started to play well. They just smashed the Cats, who are in 3rd. Freo have been inconsistent, but when they play well, they do look like they're worthy of a top 8 position. Carlton have been disappointing, inconsistency, and they haven't been able to do it against the best teams. Bulldogs' inconsistency, they've had really promising moments, but then again, they've been really disappointing. Brizzy, like, what can I say? They're pretty much the same as Carlton. Can't do it against the best sides. Crows have shown potential, but they haven't been able to finish it off. Saints as well. I think they're the same story as the Crows. I reckon they can both jump into the 8 next year or even this year, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. The Hawks again showing potential. West Coast showing potential, and then Richmond and North have not been good this season. Well, hopefully North can get a win, but I won't be surprised if they go win this year. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the Eagle Report, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.